Hi, my name is Allison Trushite and I'm the head coach at Venice Barbell Club. Over the last 2 months, I've had the joy of coaching you guys, so I thought I'd share with you some of the things that I value as a coach and for this barbell club. So the first thing I want to talk about is movement quality. This is something that we'll be focusing on for a long time. I think it's most important, more important than almost anything else that we could possibly do in here, learning how to move our bodies correctly. The next thing I want to talk about is weightlifting culture. Weightlifting culture is what made me fall in love with the sport. There's a certain respect that you have to have of the barbell and of the people that you're training with. So I'm really looking forward to everybody coming into this space with the ability to be present, cheer each other on, respect the sport that is incredibly beautiful and difficult. That means doing things like not walking in front of each other when you're lifting, not stepping over barbells, not slamming barbells down. Having the respect of the weightlifting culture is really important. The last thing that I want to talk about is mindset. Something I really value is when people move into challenge versus away from it. So when something is really, really hard for you, there's a difficult concept or it's a hard part of the training cycle, to really be able to relax into that and move with the challenge instead of shying away from something that's difficult. It's something that we really have to remember in this sport because it's so hard. It's a great sport, but it's so hard. So hopefully we can all come into training every day with that mindset. Okay, so here are some of the changes that you will notice in your program starting tomorrow. The first thing that is going to be changing is, well, there's actually no TV right now. There's no TV anymore. Instead, we're using a whiteboard. The reason why is we are going to a 5-day program. So there'll be day 1 through day 5 instead of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So once you come in, you can look at day 1 and begin there. If you're a CrossFitter that's coming in, awesome, choose a day, okay? Choose the day that has the skills that you want to work on or that targets your specific needs, okay? The next thing that we're going to talk about is your percentages. So the percentages that you see on the whiteboard are going to be based off of your snatch and your clean and jerk. Those are our main 2 percentages. The only other percentages we'll use are a back squat and a front squat, but for the most part, all of your lifts are going to be based off of your clean and your jerk or your snatch, including things like push presses, pulls, etc. You're also going to see some great barbell warm-ups on the board. So this is really important. The same way that a ballerina does pliés and fundamentals every day, you get to do fundamentals with a barbell every day as well. So we have videos of these for you guys to demonstrate the movements and give you some things to think about when you're doing them. But every single day that you come in, you're going to have specific warm-ups to do to drill in correct movement patterns with the barbell. The last thing I want you guys to think about are your rest times. Okay, so let's make sure that we keep the pace moving. You should never have more than 2 minutes of rest when you're doing these sets for the most part. So unless I specify having a longer rest, try and keep your rest times to 2 minutes or even slightly less. Really keep the sets moving. So those are the majority of the changes that you're going to be seeing. If you have any questions now or in the future about any of the programming, you're always welcome to email me at allison@venicebarbell.com.